This presentation is brought to you by Supremarts.
Let's assume we have a farm and we wish to irrigate that farm using a drone. This is a drone. The drone is located at the center of the farm at a certain altitude, right next to a computer, a central computer. Then we divide the farm into different zones, and each zone is monitored by a specific humidity sensor. Now, in this particular example, we have 24 different sensors. The role of each sensor is to determine the level of water in each zone and report that information to the central computer. So once this setup is done, we can now follow the different steps required on the left of your screen. So for this example, again, we will use sensor A as a sensor that requires water, and the information is being sent to our central computer, and we use a reference frame to determine the angle and the distance that the drone has to travel to that sensor to give it the water that it requires. Once the information has been computed, then the drone takes off, aligns itself with the sensor, and gets all the way to a location. Once at the location, we require the drone to go as low as possible for irrigation. We're trying to have water delivered directly to the root so we don't waste any of our resources. Once it's done so, it takes a picture, and then it has to return to the base. Going back to the base is exactly the same, just a reverse of what we did to get there. Once that is done, it lands, and it finally sends out the information and says, I've completed the task, now I'm waiting for the next one.
In a controlled environment, this is what it looks like. The drone takes off, aligns itself with the sensors, goes to the destination, stops, goes down, hovers a bit and gives the water, takes a picture before it goes back up, and then comes back to the location. In the real environment, this is exactly the same. The drone takes off, aligns itself, and goes forward. Here's a zoom in. It goes forward all the way to the desired location. It stops and goes down. The hovering is the most difficult part of this whole process because the drone has to stay at the same location while it's irrigating and taking a picture. Once it's done, takes off and goes backward again, waiting for the next command. Now here is a complete process with absolutely no interaction and no video changes. So here we go.